a WWE Elimination Chamber, Optus Stadium. Tickets still available. Make sure you get them because it is going to be a hell of an event. And joining us right now, I can't believe I'm saying this, Rhea Ripley, the current women's champion, and Triple H from my childhood. Hello, how are we?
We're great, man. We're great.
I want to just start it off, Triple H, with starting with just a big thank you. Thank you for bringing WWE to Perth. Thank you for what you've been doing for the wrestling industry. And thank you for teaching me a move that I could hit other people with when I was a kid, the pedigree. Famous move. Thank you.
I hear that a lot on,
Yeah.
on the pedigree part. But, no, man, it's great to be here. I haven't been to Perth for, I don't know, it's been quite a few years. I always loved it here. Australia was one of my favorite places to come to, you know, when we were touring. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place, and the people are wonderful here. So the ability for us to come back here and put on a show of this size here in Perth is it's a great opportunity for us, and thrilled to be here.
Absolutely.
And this is pretty big for you because all those years ago, I guess starting off in Elimination Chamber, you had a pretty harrowing moment in one of them. Do you have any advice for the guys heading into it? Because there was a pretty serious near-death experience.
Yeah, the very first Elimination Chamber, which, you know, we really didn't have, we had never seen. It was built for that event. We didn't see it until that day. So, and it's very unforgiving the way the structure is built. There's just no give to it anywhere. So, yeah, I got that night. Rob Van Dam, not his fault, but he landed on my throat and just partially crushed my trachea a little bit, and was not a good evening.
No.
To say the least.
And I can feel the nerves coming off Rhea as he's talking about this.
Just sounds horrible.
Luckily, Rhea doesn't have to go in the Elimination Chamber, but on the flip side of that, she has to face Nia Jax. So I don't know. Could be
I'd
worse.
rather the chamber, to be honest. Rhea, also, thank you so much for taking our advice. We told you to keep the championship until Perth, and you've done just that, so thank you.
No worries, guys. I did it just for you guys. So.
Thank you.
I had a feeling. What's it like doing press with each other? I mean, Rhea, you've been in the industry a little while now, but Triple H is a legend, and now you guys have to hang out all day together. Are you nervous about it? Are you watching what you say?
To be honest, it's a little bit strange.
Yeah.
I'm used to sitting next to Dom.
Yep.
Sitting next to Triple H, my boss, the one that got me into wrestling. It's definitely different, but I'm here for it. A little bit nervous, but we're here.
There's big shoes for me to fill.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dom's shoes.
Do you want to do a quick performance
Thinking about
review?
growing a mullet real quick. And just running with a criminal activity.
Yeah.
Has Rhea been doing well under your watch for this press so far?
It's not under my watch.
No?
Rhea's just incredible. She's a force of nature here. You know, it's funny that you see somebody come along where you see them in the very beginning of it, and you see that, like, it's my job to, like, for these years has been to look at talent and see there's something there, there's not something there, right?
Yep.
Sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong. To have somebody come in where you go, like, all the potential in the world, which first time I saw her, I thought, like, wow, she's going to kill it, but had no idea, like, as good as I think I am at that and trying to predict where things will end up, I had no idea she'd be the level of star that she is now, because to my honest opinion, I don't mean to embarrass her here while I'm talking about it, but, like, she's just nicking the surface of her stardom now.
Oh, wow.
Like, that is really where I feel like she can go, the level of star. She just oozes it from the second she walks out, and it's not, you know, there are certain people that put it on and it comes off and it's a moment. It's just who she is. It just comes out of everything she is. So the level that she will get to, as long as she wants to, and puts the work in to do that, there's no ceiling on it.
Rhea, are you blushing? I'm blushing. Are you
Little
blushing?
bit,
Carl's blushing. We're all blushing.
I mean it though too. I'm not saying it because she's here. I would say it if she wasn't here. It's just the truth, and it's her innate ability as who she is. You know, we can teach, we can help, we can get people along the way, but that innate ability that she has, it's every bit of the foundation is there, and then we just help guide it along. But it's all her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And as an Aussie, we totally claim you as our own because it's actually mind-blowing to think, you know, a girl from Adelaide is now sitting alongside Triple H hearing those words. I can imagine this is quite a surreal moment for you.
Yeah, it really is. Like you said, Adelaide, South Australia, like, you don't, when you start in the independent scene in Australia, you don't think that you're going to make it, let alone be where I am right now, hearing what I'm hearing right now. So I really appreciate it. but yeah, it definitely is surreal, and it makes me proud of everything that I've been able to go through, all the struggles and everything, and sort of just like powered through and made it here today, and hopefully inspired people with my story at the same time.
Well, Mummy's always on top, and we cannot wait to watch you kill it on Saturday. There's so many events either side of it that you guys are going to be obviously very busy with. This isn't just a one-show thing. This is an event this week, and I want to thank you guys for bringing it here. As a Perth wrestling fan, I'd never imagined something of this caliber coming here, so thank you very much, and can't wait up the stadium.
Yeah, look, the stadium here is amazing. It's brand new, as you know, and it's amazing. I was there yesterday. I was blown away by it. I think this show is going to be spectacular, and I think, you know, what we do at our core is put on a spectacle, and I think that's what we'll do here. But I'd also like to thank the officials here in Perth for bringing us here, because part of the reason why we're here is them aggressively coming to us and saying, we want to bring this to Optus Stadium. We want to do this show. We want to bring it to Perth. We want to do it for all the fans that are here. It's our honor to be able to do it, like, you know, but they made this happen, so that's where the credit should really go.
Well, tickets, Ticketmaster, make sure you get amongst it. We'll put it all on our socials as well. Can't wait for it. WWE Elimination Chamber this Saturday. Before I let you go, Triple H, I've got 2 quick nerd questions for you. First question, have you ever choked on your water while doing your entrance?
Oh, absolutely.
Fantastic. Because I was practicing before and I choked really hard.
I choke on water on a regular basis.
Okay.
Not just a gimmick thing.
Okay. And the other nerd question I have for you is Cody Rhodes, obviously he was somewhere else before he came back to WWE. There was a moment where he smashed up a throne with a sledgehammer. You guys laugh about that now? Or is it kind of stopping him from finishing the story?
I laughed about it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, you know, people make that stuff out to be so much more than, you know, than it is to me. If I was in his shoes, I'd have done the same thing.
Love that.
You know, and it's one of the things I love about Cody is, you know, I've watched Cody go from being a kid in this business, and I don't mean that as disrespectful.
No.
Just literally a kid.
Yeah.
You know, his dad was in some way a mentor to me. We started NXT together. He was a big part of that system. I learned a lot from Dusty and sort of sitting under his learning tree as well, and you know, we had a wonderful partnership, and to see him grow from literally this kid to coming in and trying to find his way in the business and come out of his dad's shadow, which was monumental, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, then gambling on himself to go find himself and find who he was. It wasn't, you know, and I don't, people read into this, it wasn't about where he went. It was about the journey.
Yeah.
It was about him going and finding himself and proving to himself that he could stand outside of his father's shadow. And it wasn't this machine trying to make him his dad's kid or anything else. It was finding himself. And he did that to the point where he was, you know, and he says it in his thing, to where he was undeniable.
Yep.
And, you know, I've seen that a few times over the years. Drew McIntyre's another guy, right? It went sour. He goes and gambles on himself. And then, you know, and we had talked about it when he was leaving. Go find yourself.
Yeah.
When you find yourself, I'll be watching. When I see you found yourself, we'll talk and you'll come home.
Just a shame he found a bad attitude when he was out and about, Drew McIntyre. But anyway, we'll see that on Saturday night. Looking forward to it.
I'll let him know you said that.
No need for that. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys. And again, you said it. If you haven't got your tickets yet for this event, this is going to be a spectacle. And I need to say nothing more than what's going to happen there other than Rhea Ripley's going to be there. So
Absolutely. Fantastic.
get your tickets now.
Awesome, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.